happened any other day. So y'all, today is gonna separate you all as players to bandits. And y'all gonna get this work in today. Y'all ready for the challenge? Yes, sir. Who not ready for the challenge? All right. So understand. Say monkey on the elephant.
Monkey on the elephant.
Y'all still talking.
A bigger person is gonna link up with a smaller person. And just as a monkey gets on the elephant's back, the big person is carrying the little person. Hence, I got your back, for one, and two, I'm carrying my team. Therefore, we gotta make it to that fence, and you better not fall over. I'm gonna give you the option, which is gonna be 2 minutes. Matter of fact, I lied. You're gonna get 45 seconds for the big people to find a small person. Not small person campaigning for a big person, but I need the big people to find a small person. It's gonna be exactly even, so I need exactly 13 pairs. Start moving.
Figure out who's 13 people.
Get on my back real quick. Let me see.
Figure it out.
All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, you have your partner in front of you. I need the big guy. If you the elephant, get right here on me. The monkeys, y'all stay there. The little ones stay there. Big guys right here. All right, little guys, come and match up with your guy.
What you got?
Sounds mine.
Let's go. Now, I need big guys turning face to fence.
Who are you with, Terrence?
Big guys face to fence.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave. Come on, Dave.
Little guys, get behind your man. Get behind them. We're in that straight line over here. Y'all miss the concept of the straight line. All right, now, big guys, squat down. If you're a big guy, squat down. Little guys, get on them.
Why you ain't carrying EJ, man?
We not gonna play around now. We are walking to the fence. You carrying your guy to this fence. You better not fall. You better
You gotta jump up some more.
Start moving.
Well, we got
I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's kind of
Right.
Hey, walk around, son.
No talking. You're gonna face forward. You're watching the helmet that's in front of you. I need no gaps in my line. Keep my line nice and tight. Don't say nothing. Keep your mouthpiece in your mouth. As we move, I will tell you when you can take your helmets off. very special day that begins the whole world for you. The next 6 months, to be exact. But today is a little different. We have some jerseys over here. That's what's called regalia. Say regalia. That's what you put on to represent you as a Northeast football varsity Pee-wee player. No one on earth can call themselves a Northeast Bandit varsity Pee-wee player for 2019 except for you all. Mate, you're going to be put to the test today. Several different things are going to happen today. You have to bear with me. But understand this. When you put these jerseys on, everyone knows who you are. So when you go, you wear it with pride. If you've never had confidence before, this will be a reason for you to gain your confidence. A military man wear his uniform, confidence. A king wear his robe, confidence. A garbage man puts his uniform on with confidence. This is no different. You're going to be asked a set of questions. You will have to answer those questions honestly. But before you do, you're about to see what happens to the people that came before you. 2 claps. All right, parents. You're going to answer these questions as if you are their age. Please step forward if you have played organized sports as early as 4 years old. If you did not, don't move. Step forward if you had the same coach for at least 2 years of your playing career. Step backward if you were forced to play a sport that you did not want to play. Step backward if you wanted to play, but your parents said they did not have enough money to sign you up. Step forward if you played on both sides of the ball. Step forward if you have won more games than you lost in any season. Step backwards if you lost more games than you won in any season. Step backward if you went winless in any season. Yes. Step backward if you ever lost a game by 1 point. Step forward if you ever make the playoffs. Step forward if you made it to a championship. Step forward if you won a championship. Step backward if you lost a championship. Step forward if you won multiple championships. Step backward if you couldn't truly celebrate a victory with your team because you did not play a single down in the game. Backwards. Step forward if you ever scored a touchdown in your career. Step backward if you were ever cursed out or called names by a coach you respected. Step back. Step forward if you ever went undefeated in any season. Step forward if you were given a chance to prove yourself in a position where your coach didn't think was fitting for you. Step backward if you watched an all-star player get better treatment and still started without coming to practice.
Everybody got who back on that one.
Take 2 steps backward. If you could never get past the coach's son, as in the coach's son was playing, and you were in a better position, but you couldn't get past it because he was on the field. Here we go. Step forward. If you ever spent the night at a teammate's house. Step forward. No, I lied. Step backward. If your parents argue with a coach about your playing time. Step backwards if you wanted to quit or actually quit a team. Step forward if you had continuous relationships with your coaches, parents, or players during the off season. Step forward if you felt your coaches were the reason you try harder in any sport. Thanks, Coach Murray. It's for you. Step backwards if you were kicked off a team or pulled off a team by your parents. Step forward if you never had an injury that kept you from playing in the game. Step backward if you were told you were too small or too fat to play. I'll laugh. I'll laugh. Step backward if a coach ever told you to quit or give up. Step forward if you can have a conversation with any of your coaches without feeling the fear of getting yelled at or getting in trouble. Step forward if you can talk to a coach without the fear of getting in trouble or getting yelled at. Take 3 steps backward if you have ever played in any of your games and none of your parents were there to watch you. 3 steps backward. Take 2 steps back.
A few of those.
If the coaches were the ones picking you up while your parents were still in the house.
Oof.
Step forward if any of your coaches showed up to your school or anywhere else besides the sport you were playing. Step backward if you felt you were not prepared adequately by the coaching staff in any game. Step backward if you were told you were not good enough to play more. Step forward if any coach brought you food or paid for cleats or any equipment so that you can play your game. Take 2 steps back.
I'd have been stepping all over this.
Bullied by one of your teammates. Take 3 steps backward if you ever bullied a teammate.
Be honest with yourself, people. Be honest with yourself.
That's 1. Step forward. If you could rewind time, you would not change a thing. Fellas, take a look. Take a look. I want you to really look at this. Look at where your parents are. For the ones that are here. Very seldom, hey, back up. I can't seldom. Not too often are you going to see everybody up in the front. Look, you will see most of your parents in the back. Guess what? You see where your parents are based on where they were when they were around your age. Listen, I want y'all to listen. For those in the back, do you like the fact that you were in the back?
No.
Those in the front, can you appreciate the fact that you're in the front?
Yes, sir.
Understand, this happened to them because of another adult. They didn't have control over their plan. Other people got to put them in the game. Therefore, these are the things that we get. This may not make sense to you right now, but understand if you. Here's what I need from you all. I want y'all to go back and have a little It's a reality check for a lot of them. We are now responsible to help try to correct the things that we couldn't get as a business. That's why we do what we do. Now I need y'all help. I need y'all to help us get them. You can't change what happened in your life. You can be a part of what happens in theirs. Regardless if you a coach, auntie, uncle, grandma, granddaddy, baby daddy's cousin, it's the stepson, the stepdaddy, whatever it may be, we need you all in. Because we don't want to have those feelings that you probably felt when you had to step backwards. And it's a whole nother story when you step backwards and you got the memories of what happened that caused you to step backwards. The good feelings you have when you got to step forward. So let's see if we can get at least this year, and then next year I'm gonna say at least this year, and then the year after that I'm gonna say the same thing, and we can try to get them to step forward every year.
Wait.
Ready? That's right.
Push it!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, big dogs. Push that power. Let's go, push that power. Let's go, push that power. Let's go. Let's go, Bats. Get in that end zone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, DBE. Let's go. Hey, watch out, Neil.
Hey, watch out, Neil. Boy, you man.
Two clap. Get right here. Y'all breathing all hard.
Now to say, we gotta go back, boy.
Helmets on.
You got a little twist.
Helmets on.
Okay, I see.
I'ma bend it to the heart. I'ma scream it. I'ma shout it. You don't like it? Got a problem? You can do something. About to find out what it is. Fellas, I need y'all to report. You see what?
He done talking.
Kick all y'all dead in here. Y'all see what my football bag is?
No. Yeah. It's over there by the grave.
Here.
Stay on, coach.
It's by the junior.
You will, when I say go, you will proceed that way and you will take a knee. Go. Alright, congratulations. You have earned your right to become a Northeast Bandit varsity Pee Wee football player. Yeah, clap it up. What will happen is, we will call your name. We will pull out the jersey. We will call your name. You come and claim your prize. When you get it is yours. Like that? That's nice. Only one thing. Hey, Corn. I got the clipboard in there.
You don't know by heart?
No.
That'd be about week 2.
Yeah. So here it is. Right here. I can get it done early. I know some of them. When I call you, come up here and claim your jersey. 0, Mr. Stein. Ain't your problem. Here, let's go. 30, Mr. Holmes. Number 4, Mr. Handy. Number 6, Mr. McGee.
Oh, that's my baby there, y'all. You couldn't tell.
Number 7, Mr. Herring. He's not here, but somebody gonna step in on his behalf like they do at the BET Music Awards. Number 8, Mr. Mularoni. Sir. Number 9, Mr. Neil. And just to let y'all know on Sunday, and what was confirmed by TBYFL staff last night at the official president's meeting, that strip that he had defensively that they blew dead was indeed a touchdown, and the game was supposed to be over.
We knew that.
Number 10, Mr. Gordon. Number 11, Mr. Whitey. Number 12, Mr. Smith. Come on, you doing some push-ups? Number 14, Mr. Barry. Number 21, Mr. Graham. Sir?
No,
29, Mr. Matola. 32, Mr. Josie.
Thank you. Your brother.
Juice. The juice.
51, Mr. Anderson. 33, Isaiah Davis. 34, Mr. Pettis.
He had a flashback.
Number 50, Q Davis.
Let's go, Dennis.
52, Mr. Baker. 54, Jimmy. Mr. Jackson. Jackson. Mr. Scott. Number 99. Mr. Reese. There is one missing. And that came after the fact. You know what's up. It come with the territory, Mr. McAfee. So understand, when you come back, it comes back to you in time. So be ready for that action when it comes to you. Got that? All right. Y'all give it up for these players. Fellas, look at me. As we conclude, I need to see eyeballs. There are 13 varsity Pee Wee teams in our conference as of August the 9th. Come to Saturday before Thanksgiving, there's only going to be one. Who's it going to be?
Us.
Understand, you got to make that process. Who's down and making that process? I know this. I'ma bang it to the heart. I'ma scream it. I'ma shout it. You don't like it? Got a problem? You can do somebody. Here is where everything becomes possible. First off, put your jersey on. Put it on. Put it on.
Wait, where's the shirt? Oh, God. Can we get a picture?
Wait, no. After this here. Put the jersey on. Make it real quick.
I'm about to say now.
No, don't take it off.
But you know, you gotta
I don't know, we might have to refund though. Some of y'all might really need a tag on there so we can take it back. We all right. Alright, 2 claps. You don't take that long to put a jersey on. 2 claps. No, leave it there. Here's where all things are possible. Fellas, come closer. Parents, come in, touch and agree.
Let's go. On a knee.
Come on in. This is why we have the ability to do what we do. We will continue to do what we do. This right here, after every practice, after every game, after every yep. Right here. Lord God, thank you for bringing us together as a team, as a unit, as a family. In 2019, one thing still remains the same and consistent in life, and that's you. With you, everything is possible. Without you, nothing is. So as we go through our season, we will be talking to you wrong. But understand this single verse, I declare and decree, championship caliber, our team. All is in Jesus' name, amen, 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 amen. Sit right here. Bandits on 3. We're gonna go boom on 3.